Anyway, we got new planets, Thomas, in arcades.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's get back on track. Will we offend anyone else? So you remember previously we had 6 planets at launch.
Yes.
We had Camino, the squeaky voice planet. Do you remember squeaky voice? You do remember that joke? I remember that joke.
Yes.
You do remember that joke?
Yes,
there we go, that's right. You know, the army training stuff. There we go, that one there, yeah. We got Camino, we had Tatooine.
Yep, of course.
What else did we have? Go on, you tell me.
Endor?
No, not Endor.
Wasn't that?
That was in the
Yavin.
first. Yavin 4. Yavin 4.
Yeah, the Maasai Temple.
There we go.
Or the Maasai Temple. Maasai is in Kenya. That's a different thing.
Worst crossover ever.
Black Panther meets Star Wars.
I paid to see that.
That's Infinity Wars. Let's be honest.
That is Infinity War. Yeah. Hopefully it will be. Yeah. So Camino, Yavin 4. What was it on? Tatooine.
Yep.
That's weird.
Jakku? No. Takodana.
Takadana, yeah, that's right.
Takodana, Starkiller Base.
Starkiller Base, and one more. One in the beta. Naboo, that's it. Thieves. There we go. So there were some maps we liked and some that we didn't like so much. We're pretty vocal about it. You should check out those videos. And we've got another 7 maps to play today.
Nice.
Which is pretty good.
So we're more than doubled.
We're more than doubled, yes, yeah. So basically,
again, math checks out.
Yeah. Oh dear. So
best spin.
So we've got best spin was actually added in the previous. That was added by itself. The thing about best spin was that it was added to multiplayer in the last patch. So the funny thing was that people were asking everywhere, like, "Oh, is it going to be an arcade?" And I was trying to do my civic duty and tell everyone, "Now, come on, guys, let's give them a chance. Working with AI is harder. You got to give them time to add it to arcade." And it actually came with arcade when it came to multiplayer as well. Same patch.
So what you're saying is now they have no excuse.
Now that
because they've proven they can do it.
I mean, I was trying not to go in that direction, but yeah. So that was
a message to all developers out there. If you've shown you can do it once, we will hold you to it forever.
Oh dear, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so that was a really nice surprise. We got best spin in the last patch.
Best spin was in the story campaign, wasn't it?
It was actually, yeah.
I've seen clips.
Okay.
Of the
Iden Versio.
What's their ship called?
The Corvus?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
For some reason I wanted to call it a Strake or a Strike class.
Strake, I don't know.
It's the Raider class Corvette, the Corvus.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all up there somewhere.
Yeah.
And they were flying through Bespin and going through all the big squid things that make Tabana gas. Is that right?
I've not played it, so I don't know.
That's what I'm asking you for.
Oh, right.
It's not like you're on this game.
Oh dear. In all fairness, I probably won't ever play the campaign. I'm just not interested really. It's just, but that's a separate topic really.
Fair enough.
But what
in all fairness, we've seen the Elite Imperial defects to the Rebellion story quite a few times in Legends.
Yes, we have. Yeah. Oh god. And it was just done so damn quickly in this game as well. It's probably the worst iteration of it in my opinion. But
Suntir fell. This isn't.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Who's going to get that one?
Yeah. It's the treasure trove for EU fans. That's what we try to be. There we go. I mean, we like it anyway.
Well, that was in EU, I think. The Tabana gas that Bespin exports.
Yeah.
The gas that powers blasters.
Yeah.
Was produced by animals.
Oh, really?
That was an EU thing. I can't remember what they were called.
Oh, right.
But like just big balloon squid things.
I'm picturing something from Super Mario Sunshine for some reason.
I don't think you're that far off. Produced.
The EU was pretty great, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
bits of it were.
Yeah,
I mean,
bits of it were.
people talk a lot of shit about EU,
Yeah.
but I'd still take EU as a whole over current canon.
I would as well. Yeah, I think the best bits of EU were better than the best bits of canon.
Definitely.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
And I mean, there was so much of the EU that the worst bits of the EU you could just ignore.
Yeah, no, it's true. That's true. Yeah. Plus, we didn't have Slave Ahsoka in every single Clone Wars comic ever. I mean, that was nice. For me personally, that was nice. I mean, a lot of Clone Wars fans might disagree, but I'm ripping on that show a lot, considering I really like it.
Yeah, there's a strange thing that Leia was obviously underage. Leia was obviously overage.
Oh,
Ahsoka's obviously underage.
Yes, yeah, that.
I don't care, fanboys, what the age of consent is on Coruscant.
Yeah.
Don't try and defend it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a bit weird. But yeah, so we've got Bespin. We've also got Crate. From the Last Jedi.
Yeah, here's a question.
What's that?
Who's going to be more hated, Jar Jar or Rose? Because I've seen some hate for her.
Have you really?
I'm sure you have too.
Well, a little bit. I've tried to ignore it, to be honest. I mean, I don't love the character per se, but I think a lot of people who do choose to hate on these characters just aren't a fan of the movies themselves and sort of express their hate for their character in that way.
I like the actor.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that I'm going to anger a lot of people, I'm sure.
I think that ship has long since sailed, my friend.
I'm going to anger a new group of people.
May as well piss them all off.
Fine. Yeah, I'm going for the bingo here. Not just doing lines, I'm blocking out the whole sheet. I'm just going to say I like the fact that Disney is diversifying the cast a bit.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Adding and I mean, it's not. I don't agree with what some people are saying. Is that these people are just here to diversify? I think they're good actors.
Yeah.
And I do like Rose's actor.
Yeah.
But her character wasn't really given anything to do.
No.
I would say, and that bit at the end where she gets what's obviously supposed to be the defining line for the rest of the series is just bullshit when you examine it at all.
Oh man, he's real fun at parties, folks. I give him that. No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm just gonna say, I mean, on first glance, we got to save what we love, not destroy what we hate.
Yeah.
But Finn was saving what he loved.
Yeah.
Poe, who he obviously loves very much,
and
Leia and everyone who was huddling behind those doors. He was saving people he loved.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know how you can do that without fighting the people trying to kill them.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few memes myself actually. With that line, and it is pretty dumb. It is, yeah. It's not my favourite movie. Let's put it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. I could say that about the new trilogy overall, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. It's a bit of fun, but it's not the Star Wars I fell in love with, really.
No.
Which, by the way, isn't the original trilogy. It's I actually love the prequels more, but whatever.
The prequel universe was great.
Yeah.
I mean, if I could watch the prequels. If I could somehow edit out the main characters from the prequels and just watch it as a sort of tourism reel for the Star Wars universe,
then
I would. I really would.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, just edit together all the shots of the Naboo countryside and animals and just paste over really cheesy 50s tagline.
Well, they got the what is it, the machete order, isn't it? Where they edit that stuff out and they just show you like the prequels as a flashback. I don't know what that specifically is.
I don't think that's the machete order. Machete order is like watching 4 and then 5 and then 1, 2, 3 and then 6.
Yeah, but
so it's not that heavily edited. You just sort of slot it in as a flashback.
Okay. Yeah, well, as a flashback, that's what I meant really. But you're talking more of an edit. I mean, that's fair enough. Yeah.
That would be an interesting project.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually possible. I haven't thought about it at all.
Yeah.
But that would be an interesting project to sort of edit all 6 movies together into one bladder-bursting supercut.
There you go, George Lucas is your next Your next re-release for you.
and just splice the prequels in as actual flashbacks.
Flashbacks, yeah.
So like when Luke asks Obi-Wan, do you know who Obi-Wan is?
Yeah.
You get a flashback to a piece of Episode 1 or something.
Yeah. No, I like that idea. I definitely watched that.
Then Ben Kenobi says, "I don't remember ever owning a droid," and suddenly you just see every scene of his and R2's together, and R2's beep suddenly becomes a lot more offended.
Yeah.
Although he never did actually own R2, that's a fair point. R2 was Padme. Well, R2 was the royal house of Naboo's.
Oh yeah.
And then they donated her to Padme when Padme became a senator, and then Padme gave him to Anakin as a wedding gift.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They gave each other rings, and then they gave each other droids. Anakin gave her 3PO, and she gave him R2.
Well, you know what the marriage custom is on Naboo, I suppose. You know.
What,
sharing
exchanging droids?
Droids, yeah, you never know. I'm sure there's weirder customs in the Star Wars universe.
Oh, I'm sure.
Probably stuff that can't be mentioned on this stream.
Considering we've just had a however many minutes long joke about Yoda's scaly green cock.
I know. Well, I'm trying to rein this in here. Oh dear. So we've got Bespin, we've got Crate.
Mando, won't someone think of the children?
Oh dear. Oh god.
So we got Bespin.
We got Bespin, we got Crate,
yes.
got what?
How great to have Crate.
How great to have Crate, yeah. We've also got Endor.
Oh, we do have Endor.
We do have Endor, yeah.
Right.
Well,
what the hell is Research Station 9?
So it's well, you'll see when you play it. You'll see when you play it.
Keep doing that. I'm not going to mention it.
No, I'm not touching a special area. Okay, it's just your leg.
For God's
Get over
sake.
yourself. Oh dear. Oh, we got Kashyyyk as well. Clone Wars map.
Ah, yes.
That's another good one. We got Jakku.
Okay.
And we got Death Star 2.
Yes. I remember you saying they were planning to add this, and I remember saying, how the fuck is that going to be any different from Starkiller?
Well, there's less red everywhere. If you don't look at the blood.
So colour scheme. We're back to cosmetics.
Yeah. Oh, we got Hoth as well.
So hang on, my as I've been intimating from early on, our maths is not good. So we had 6, and then we're going to get 7. We got Endor, we got Kashyyyk, we got Bespin.
Yep.
We've got Crate.
Yep.
We've got Death Star.
Yep.
Hoth.
Yep. Did you say Kashyyyk? You did.
Yeah.
Should be one more. Crate, Endor.
We do have Hoth, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Everything. So we've got Endor, Crate, Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Bespin.
Yeah.
Endor, Crate, Kashyyyk, Bespin, Jakku.
Jakku.
Is that the last one? There we go. Okay, there we go. All right.
My 2-year-old nephew can count better than us.
Oh dear. Well, hopefully we can shoot better and nothing else.
That's not a joke either.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought we could start with Crate, mainly because I
used that joke already.
No, we used that joke already. That's fine. To be honest, the joke is about as good as the map, in my opinion. This isn't the best map, so I thought we'd better get it over with.
Okay, so we're starting at the bottom and working our way up.
Yeah, I thought so. Why not? I've also changed
As
the.
Yoda says to the new Padwans, he takes a fancy to.
Oh god.
We've gone from Yoda as. First of all, Yoda as a sexual being.
Yeah.
Which is not something I think many people want to consider.
No.
To Yoda as a pedophile.
Yeah. And to think in the last one, we just made short jokes about him. This isn't the trajectory I wanted.
We've not come that far. I'm sure it's still pretty short.
Oh god. not?
I mean, what is a lightsaber if not a phallic substitute?
I suppose. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Is it?
I bloody hope not. Right. So I've also changed some of the settings as well.
Yeah.
So I've changed precisely the mini-map to the precise version.
What was it on before?
So before it was just on, I think, radar. So basically that means I think either you don't see enemies at all on the radar, or you only see them when you start shooting them. Okay. On precise, you see them all the time, which sounds a bit easy, but I thought because of the fact that the conquest mode that we love from the original games, that's about objectives. If you place little icons for the enemies, you've got an objective to run to.
It also gives you a direction, because I remember a lot we were just it was a swirl.
It was, just running around aimlessly.
Yeah, they might pop out behind you, they might pop out in front of you. There were no battle lines.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So
I mean, I'm sure this is a campaign on some part of the internet to get
something like that.
To get checkpoints back.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But I really did prefer that.
Yes.
To just running around shooting people.
Well, interestingly, actually, I think I told you before, but the lead level designer actually confirmed that they're working on something like Conquest. So, we don't know what that is yet, but...
Something like Conquest.
Yeah, something like it. I mean, who knows?
So long as it's got checkpoints to capture and some sort of aspect of territory control, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I think so. They also confirmed that we will be getting a big mode in arcade as well. A big mode with vehicles and troopers. Yeah.
And that's relevant because George Takei played a Neimoidian in Clone Wars.
Oh right, this has gone over my head.
You watched Clone Wars?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Episodes than me.
Yeah. Is that still a line email? I don't know.
He played the overweight Neimoidian.
Yeah.
Defoliator.
Yeah. What's that got to do with the big mode?
Just George Takei has a very suggestive voice.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's straight over my head, that one, guys. Sorry, my bad.
If you're looking for a good time, look up George Takei doing a dramatic reading of 50 Shades.
Oh dear. I'll bet it is. Jeez. Right, so
anyway,
let's do I really have no responses at this point. So we'll do a shorter round because I don't think this map is all that, but we'll see what Tom thinks of it anyway.
Well, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I've really set it up nicely. Right, so first order, let's go.
Right, what are the controls?
Oh, you don't remember the controls? See, I could be really cruel here for all the awful jokes you've made.
Well, come on, it'll take me 2 minutes to figure it out.
I suppose. Okay, so you got the trigger there for fire.
Yeah.
You've got that trigger for aiming.
Yeah.
Circles to roll.
Yeah.
Do you remember the overheat system with the weapons?
Yeah.
The bar fills up. Press square to reload it. Essentially.
Yeah.
If it goes the whole way. You got the coloured bar that returns, and okay, so you get that bit.
It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah, basically. Press circle to crouch, press circle while moving to roll. That's basically it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you notice the load times seem more or less the same. Yeah, unfortunately. Which is strange because in the previous patch they were actually quicker. Now they've gone back to being a bit, quite slow, really.
I honestly don't see how, with all the technological advancement we've got, the size of the storage on the console.
Shit. Oh. It's a fucking...
The very first match. Oh dear. Even the music is setting the tone.
I got nothing, guys. I'm face palming as hard as I can. I really am. This is just embarrassing.
Why are the load time so long to get back to the menu?
I don't know. It's like they heard us. I don't know.
Loading the menu.
Oh, god damn it. I mean...
As I was going to say, all our advanced space-age technology, and the loading times are worse than they were in Battlefront 2, the original 2005 one. It was 2005, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yeah.